Happy Friday and afternoon stream, my friends. We are going live and breaking records. Smash a like, subscribe if you want to. We're getting into it very shortly. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Guys, we are pumping and breaking records today, my friends. That's right, we are breaking records. What records, might you ask? Well, my friends, a very unlikely one, I would say, and that is the most bullish September in the history of Bitcoin. That is right, the most bullish September in the history of Bitcoin. Now, historically, Bitcoin doesn't even like to go up in September. We know that. You guys know that. They call it Rectember. And then they call October, Uptober. Well, going into October, we've had a Uptember and a record-setting Uptember at that. I'm going to jump right into this and just show you guys what I'm talking about. Look at this. Let me refresh it. Still a record. Bitcoin in the history of September, all the way back to 2013, has never gone up more than 6% until this year. We are up 11% right now. Now, are we going to close out the month that way? Oh, I'm not sharing the screen. Boy, oh boy, Kip, let me tell you. Look at the screen. Bitcoin has historically never had a better September than back in 2016 when we went up 6%. That was in the peak bull market year. That was 2016, 2017 was the bull market. That was going into the bull market. This is almost playing out the exact same way. Going into 2025, which is technically the bull market year, right? That's the post-halving year. That's the best year we'll have for crypto, historically speaking. September is right now setting a record, just as it did back in the day. What does this mean? This means very good things, guys. Very good things. Now, is it a surprise that we're seeing a record September? Yes and no. No, because we're not expecting bullish Septembers no matter what. Yes, because, well, hold up. This isn't a surprise because we've never seen so much institutional interest, global interest in this asset class. We've never seen it, guys. Bitcoin ETFs and all this. So am I that shocked that September is this bullish? No. Am I surprised whenever I see a bullish September? Yes. The fact that it's this bullish, it's a little bit crazy, but is it something that I can't comprehend? No. I mean, I definitely comprehend it. I've been waiting for a parabolic rally for a long time. An 11% gain in September could be the beginning of that rally. Do we end the month this way? I don't know. You could let me know what you think. Let's throw it out in the chat, actually, real quick. Let's do a little poll scheme. Little poll ski in the chat for the gang. Will September break a new record of best September in the history of Bitcoin? Because right now we're doing it. Yes or no? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't know if I spelled anything wrong. I typed that pretty quick. I think it's possible, personally. So I want to know what you guys think. And then, of course, we have October. Boom. And then November. Boom. So these are going to be great, great months. Likely. Very, very likely. Today's looking pretty good. Bitcoin dominance strong. Ethereum dominance still down quite a bit. Ethereum's pretty weak. I think Ethereum's going to have a comeback. But let's look at this. So Bitcoin, 66,000. Is that right now? Is that right? No. That's close. $65,900. Looks like we're kind of pumping up again for Bitcoin. Up 1.3% on the day. Up 4.25% over the last 7 days. We started this move because of that Fed rate cut, obviously. And we've got altcoins absolutely going crazy. And now, look at this. The top gainer over the last 7 days. Can you believe it? It's Shiba Inu. What have I been telling you guys? Shiba Inu will pump again. Is it going to 100x? No. Will it pump again? Yes. I've said this. Now, over the last 24 hours, guys, what are the biggest gainers? It is the memes. Bonk, Pepe, Floki. Shiba is there. It's close. Memes are pumping. Why am I so bullish? Well, you guys know why I've been so bullish for so long. But another reason I'm so bullish, when these dogecoins start to pump and people start talking about Dogecoin and Shiba Inu again, and we see a story like this tells you guys how bullish things can really be. This shows you how quickly things can turn around in crypto. Things can turn insanely bullish, insanely fast, and we can just go parabolic. Mudang. If you guys don't know about Mudang already, you haven't been paying attention. Mudang, this trendy hippo, this baby hippo, I think born in Thailand, all over the internet. Somebody launched a meme coin for this hippo. Of course they did, but it turned out to be a top performing coin recently. A meme coin buyer just turned $800 into $7.5 million. And when you see that happen, that is reminiscent of the Pepe moves. That is reminiscent of the Shiba Inu moves. That is reminiscent of the Dogecoin moves. And what do all these moves represent? These moves historically represent a frothiness that is undeniable to the crypto market. A frothiness saying that meme coins could be coming back. A meme coin rally could be around the corner. It begins with one, and then it is just like a contagion across the entire market. But it's not just meme coins, it's the entire crypto market getting frothy once again. We've got $8 billion in Bitcoin options expiring tomorrow. This is very, very interesting. This could trigger some volatility, I think, to the upside. You guys know why. Look at all the shorts up here. Billions upon billions of dollars worth of shorts waiting to be squeezed for BTC. Everybody's talking about the BTC. And we're going to explode to the moon, I think. Oh man, I want this story about China. There you go. We also have the story about China. China reveals massive stimulus package. Increased liquidity could boost crypto prices. Do you guys remember what happened when the stimulus packages came out in the United States? Crypto pumped. We have the rates coming down, which is good for risk on assets. We have stimulus checks going in China. China's still pro-crypto, guys. China's still pro-crypto. I think we have so many good stories right now showing us how beautiful of an explosion we could be getting very, very soon. If you look at the S&P 500, you will see that we are doing very, very well for the S&P 500. Very well. In fact, we're breaking new all-time highs. Markets are hot. Traditional markets hot. Crypto markets hot. Mudang went to the moon. Can you believe it? Shout out to Pak Assad. How's it going? How's it going? Doing well. No news on the Mary Coin listing. Patience is key. Patience is key. But watch Bitcoin, watch the S&P, guys. We're pumping. Moodang's going to the moon. Your bags might too. That's how I feel anyway. And I always love to see these options expirations coinciding with a pump, coinciding with a meme coin surge, coinciding with a new meme coin $800 to $7.5 million trade story. These are all good things. Do you remember when Dog with Hat went crazy and people talked about this? Is the same thing. That was right before we turned a corner into the new year and pumped to start this year. Bitcoin has been trading sideways for too darn long. Bitcoin's been trading sideways for too darn long. Bitcoin has been in this wedge, this range, for 214 days. Could we finally be at that moment where we break out past 69, 70? Yes, we could. We could certainly be at that moment. We could certainly be at that moment indeed. Other coins that I've been very... Wow, look at that pump for Welsh right there. That's pretty nice to see. What just happened to Welsh? Look at that. That was great. Everything's pumping. We're getting the pumps. Things are pumping. Coins that I've been holding, that I've been buying, that you've been buying, that we've all been buying, are pumping right now. We're getting beautiful moves. A lot of coins are moving. Jasmy's starting to move back up. I did a video on Jasmy coming out later tonight. You're going to want to check that one out. Crow coin's looking pretty okay. Pretty okay. We're waiting for that parabolic fireworks show in the crypto market for a Crow coin pump. I still believe that $1 Crow coin mission, $2 to $5. I know people are getting impatient with that. But story is this, guys. You know, we're just waiting on this total market cap for crypto to do its thing, and it's looking like it's doing its thing. Let me just say, it's looking like it's doing its thing. Stacks still back below its previous highs. You know, guys, Bitcoin's turning around. Total market cap's turning around. So many gains ahead of us. So many gains ahead of us. Sui's probably going to hit its $2 mark here soon. You know, XRP looking okay. Looking okay. Going to get back up to the top of this dollar range. If it breaks through, it's going to $2 in a hurry likely. Shiba Inu. This is such a big move for Shiba Inu, guys. Really. It really is. It really is a big move for Shiba Inu. I want to see this thing break out to its new highs and hit price discovery mode. $40 billion was its previous market cap high, something like that. It's only a 3x away. Can it do it? Yes, I think it can. How much higher can it go? We've talked about that. I think it can go much higher. Not 100x higher, but much higher. We'll see. Do have some other stories to get through that I want to share with you guys. We looked at the liquidation heat map. Want to share this with you guys, and so I'm going to play this clip for you. It's a great little clip. Now, what you're listening to here in a second,
Bitcoin
is $13.2 billion Cantor Fitzgerald, CEO, says Bitcoin should be treated like gold and oil. Let's listen to this real quick.
Let me just finish this conversation on regulation and your new exchange. Do you expect similar regulations for commodities and other things that are traded on your new exchange as we see for equities?
I think it's going to go a little slower.
Okay.
But eventually, commodities and equities will kind of sort of merge over a long period of time, over maybe 20 years. Let's face it, they don't even know how to do crypto and digital at all.
Yeah,
right? They have no idea. They still don't understand how important it is to actually get it right.
To think that somebody that's, you know, in this traditional financial market is acknowledging that most of the players in that space don't even understand how to, you know, do this stuff. That's extremely bullish. Continue.
You know, it's just platitudes and being on TV. They have no idea what they're talking about. They have no idea. Bitcoin is a commodity. It should be treated like gold and like oil. It's just a commodity. Other digital currencies, different. Other digital assets, different. But Bitcoin is a commodity. But why can't they understand it? It just doesn't make sense to me.
Let me just finish.
It's a very interesting take, and it's the one that I like the most. You know, Bitcoin is like digital gold. It's better than digital gold is what a lot of people say. I say it. A lot of people say it. This guy would probably say it. Larry Fink says it. BlackRock CEO, you know. So if that's the case, you know, guys, you wonder how high things can go. We all do. I've showed you guys this before, but it's just an important reminder. I know everybody's wondering, you know, where we're at. Are we going to keep going up? So I go through all the facts. The fact is if Bitcoin is really a commodity like gold or oil, Well, it's digital. It's not physical. It's easier to transact. It's got an extremely limited supply, 21 million Bitcoin in existence. You can't say the same for gold. You can't say the same for oil. You can't to a point, but then you could always find a new pocket of oil, arguably, or a new pocket of gold, or a meteor could come down with a bunch of gold on it, yada, yada. You know that by now. But if Bitcoin was to surpass the market cap of gold, that's a $900,000 Bitcoin. That is a $15 trillion market cap for Bitcoin. That's, at that point, going to be a $30 trillion market cap for crypto, because right now the market cap is 2.3 trillion. If we go to 30 trillion and Bitcoin maintains somewhere around 50% dominance, that means we're at $30 trillion. That leaves the other 15 or 16 or 14 trillion dollars to flow into Mudang and Bonk and Pepe. Guys, I don't know. By the way, I'm not buying Mudang. I missed it. I think I missed it. Could I be wrong? I said the same thing about Pepe, honestly, and I was wrong about Pepe at first. I had a bunch of Pepe. I should have held the Pepe. Mudang could keep going. Who knows? Maybe it's the next, who knows? But my point is not Mudang or Pepe. My point is crypto overall. I don't know exactly which coins. We've got some ideas. We talk about it on the channel. We like stacks. We do like Pepe. We like, Shiba Inu to a point, and XRP if this happens and that happens, and we like Crocoin, and we like memes, and we like all these things. My point is if Bitcoin's better than gold, it's going to $15 trillion. That's another $15 trillion that's going to be hanging out for the rest of the altcoins out there. And we've got a bunch of coins out here, real coins like stacks, just as an example, like Solana, that if $15 trillion comes into the space, what market cap are these things going to go to? What market cap are these things going to go to? I don't know. I don't know the answer. I don't know. Maybe some of these smaller coins are going to get a lot bigger. Like artificial superintelligence act. Could it go to 100 billion? Maybe. Could Caspa go to 100 billion? Maybe. I don't know. Could stacks go to 100 billion? That one really makes a lot of sense to me. You guys should look at the stacks if you haven't done so already. Speaking of stacks, actually, let's talk about it. Now, I put out a video the other day on stacks. And in that video, I was mistaken, and I want to clarify. I said that it's going to be about 2 months or something, 1 to 2 months for this Nakamoto upgrade goes live. And I was mistaken. And this CryptoClave individual, I don't know who this is on Twitter, but they're a follower. Much love. I followed this person back because this was a great call out here. So they love my video on stacks on YouTube. But the Nakamoto upgrade's going live on the 10th. I didn't see this. When Nakamoto? This is super, super cool, guys. Check it out. I tweeted it out myself. The Nakamoto upgrade has a countdown. It's going to go live in 12 days and 5 hours, 34 minutes and 32 seconds, roughly, if the blocks settle at certain times. So for all you guys wondering, when's the altcoin season? When's the meme coin explosion? Mudang's pumping. I think altcoin season's coming up. That's perfect timing for this stacks meme coin season, potentially part 2. I just bought another meme coin on stacks. I don't really want to talk about it too much on the stream because it's such a low cap thing, and I hate talking about the low cap plays here that I buy, especially like if I do or do not become a whale or whatever in a coin. But anyway, I'm looking at meme coins to buy. I'm not gonna go crazy with memes, but I bought some that I'm hyped about, and I have Welsh, which I feel comfortable saying because it's at a $22 million market cap. It's not a micro cap. I believe in Stacks ecosystem. It's the DeFi ecosystem for Bitcoin. I believe in a lot of thriving ecosystems like Solana, obviously. There's just so many memes on Solana, it's hard to say. I believe in base chain. I believe in Cronos, and I believe in all these different chains. I believe in Stacks as well. I am so excited for this Nakamoto upgrade, but I wanted to correct myself. This thing's done in 12 days. I know a lot of people have been wondering. 12 days from now, it is done. So anyway, I shouted out this guy because, I'm very, very excited. And yes, I'm very much bull posting about Welsh because at this point, you guys all know that I hold it. I'm not telling you to buy it, but it is the first dog meme on Bitcoin, and I'm bullish on it. I've been bullish on it. I've got personal high conviction. Could I be wrong? Yeah, I've been wrong on a lot of things before. I've been right on a lot of things too, so you never know. That's why you do your own research, my friends, and you figure it out for yourself. And I'm not going to talk about all the little memes that I'm buying. I've gone too far with that in the past and regretted it, so I just, getting ready for the parabolic leg of this bull market. The timing of the Nakamoto upgrade is great for stacks. It's great for Bitcoin. It's great for crypto. There's so many signs to say we are about to absolutely just blast off to Valhalla. And by the way, here's the Mudang chart for you. Let's refresh this actually. Up to $280 billion market cap. It just keeps going. Look at this thing go. Absolutely crazy. What exchanges is it on? It doesn't even have major exchange listings really yet. It's only on MEXC. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's probably going to go to $1 billion. Probably going to go to $1 billion. I don't know how much higher. Who knows? I'm going to stay away from it. I'm too scared. I have caught a few meme coins at the perfect time, actually. It's true. I have. I've also caught a couple at the bad time. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. That's the point of this channel, guys. We came out after making mistakes in 2016, got better, and then 2019, 2020 bull market. And then, we're doing tremendously well in this one. And yeah, I killed it on Crow with Knife. I absolutely killed it. I think I'm going to kill it on Welsh and Mary, too. I might kill it on this new Stacks meme that I bought as well, but I don't really want to talk about it for several reasons. But I'm not going to over position myself in memes. I've got a couple big meme plays that I've got high conviction on. And honestly, I like that. That's the way to do it. High conviction plays, guys. What are your high conviction plays? Let me know in the chat. I'm curious. Thank you, Solid Snake. Yeah, I got a couple congratulations. Got a couple congratulations on the baby girl. Thank you. I know we got a couple Welsh lovers. Happy that I talk about Welsh. I like Welsh. I love Stacks. And I think Welsh is the biggest community on Stacks. So I talk about it. Mr. Planet Prophet says, don't fade Pepe on BTC. I actually paper-handed my Pepe on BTC. Do I regret it? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, well. I don't know where he bought it. Probably on Radium or Jupiter or something. I don't know where he bought. Somebody's asking, where did he buy at to turn 800 into 7.5 million? Well, he bought it 4 hours after it launched for this for the Mudang coin, whoever he is. Thanks, Pepe. I'm a dad. It's crazy. Pakisad says, if there's ever a topping signal, it's a baby hippo meme. I would disagree. I think that it's actually a green light. I think it's a green light. I think it's like the, like the gun at the start of the race. You know what I'm saying? Happened with Pepe. It happened with Dog with Hat. All we have is the past to figure out what happens in the future. And if what happened with Pepe would happen with Dog with Hat and Bonk or any indication, this is usually a catalyst that things are going to start stirring up again. Not to mention we're going into October, so I don't believe in calling top until it's time to call top, and it's not time to call top yet. You gotta love that. Smash a like if you're into it. Smash a like if you're not. I'm already up 25% on my stacks play, and the craziness hasn't even started. 25%. Hey, you had a chance to buy it at $1. You could be up double, but that's okay, BSS. I know you're stacked. You probably bought some higher. And I was buying it at $3.50. I was buying it $3. I was buying it $2.80. I was buying it $2.30. I was buying it $2.15. I was buying it $2. I was buying it $1.50. I was buying stacks. A lot of stacks. I was buying. Otherwise, I'm banking on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, see, I mean, everybody's got the coins they're banking on. It's exciting. There's a lot of coins popping off today. Let me tell you. I gotta tell you. Pablo says, I really think this Q4 is going to be a meme season. I do too. I'm very, very excited. Greetings from Spain. Ole, my friends. Hola, should I say. Hola. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, but I am bullish on Welsh, let me tell you. Which is showed on MEXC that it's pumping. Yeah, it is pumping. Great. Good stuff. Good stuff. I got a lot of Welsh. I'm very bullish on it. I hope it keeps going. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see what else we got going on. Pakistan, that's a good one. I can agree with that one. Top will be Fear and Greed index in the 90s like March this year. Yes, that will be a top. Will it be the top? Not necessarily, but it will be a top. Historically speaking, you're exactly correct, my friend. And shout out to you. If you look at the Fear and Greed index and you look at historically what happens, you will see that when we get up into the 90s, just like in March of this year, you're exactly correct. Nice call. That is a temporary top. But what if you called that the top of the bull market? You would be sadly mistaken, because we're about to go parabolic again. And, you know, I mean, if you thought the top was 70K, but the top is really 200K, imagine what the altcoin positions would have done if you had sold it, you know. So, tentatively, yes, but it's always, you know, but it's a good time to, in the 80s, in the 70s, in the 80s, 90s, the Fear and Greed index, it's historically a good time to take profit on your memes first, on your low cap altcoins second, and then on your Bitcoin, you know, inevitably, if you want to, unless you want to keep some Bitcoin forever, which, hey, to each his own, that's up to you. But I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that. Is that your name, Kia Ora from New Zealand? Is that your name? You're sharing emojis on beat. I love it. When will Mary hit $100 million market cap? I don't know. I hope it does in general. I don't have the answers. I think it will. I'd love to see that. We did just actually have, I don't know for a fact if it's going to get listed on crypto.com. I think it is. But we are seeing it dip a little bit. It's dipping a little bit. We actually had some giant whales sell recently. So if you look at the sales here, you'll see like there's a $9,000 sell. There's a $3,000 sell. Oh, there you go. That's a $20,000 sell. But the good news is like you can see these individuals. This guy's completely out, right? So that was a $20,000 sale. This guy does not own any more Mary. So, you know, if whales are dumping when the whales run out of capital, that's good. Then you can just have buyers come along, and then when the jittery whales panic out, you can kind of resume your upward price action. Actually, we had several giant whales sell recently. I'm trying to find some of the others. Several giant whales sold lately. You saw a couple $4,000 sales in there. There was like another $20,000 sale like yesterday, and we actually recovered pretty nicely. Yeah, so I look at this stuff. I mean, I nerd out on this stuff, but then a huge buys came back in. There's a $7,000 sale. Again, like, does this individual have more? A little bit. So a lot of these big bagged paper handers or profit takers, whatever, maybe they're smart. Maybe they took profit. What's fun is you can actually look at this stuff. So let's see. Boom. Can I do this effectively? Am I gonna fail at this? Boom. So you can kind of see like when these individuals bought. So like buy at 1835 and sell at 1827. Like that's a loss. That's a loss. And then they sold more. See, this is a bad trader. You buy $11,000. Oh, that's tough to watch. They bought $11,000 worth at 1835. And then 2 days later, they panic sold out. Just slightly lower, and then watched it fall lower and sold some more. And then they bought, oh my goodness. And then they bought back in at the highs right here. Look at this. They bought back in at the highs. Oh my gosh. And then they took another loss at the lows. That's insane. That's insane. Oh man. Do you see this? So like this trader they were gone for months from this coin. They were gone for months from this coin. And then they came back and just, oh man, that's hard to watch. That's hard to watch. That's hard to watch. And you can see it on the chart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are all buys on the way up. These are panic buys on the way up and sells on the way down. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They were pretty profitable on it back here, it looks, maybe. In the early days. It's fun stuff to look at. I mean, it's painful actually to look at. They did sell something at the top. That's good. Yeah, we've all done it. Nobody's perfect. We all done it at some point. So, anyway, that was fun. September. We're setting records in September. So, kudos to you guys. I hear my baby crying. My wife needs some help. I'm going to call it a night. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bitcoin setting records. Altcoins are pumping. Meme coins are pumping. Moodang. Did you buy any? Did you make some money? In the chat, you guys are bullish. You say 75% of you guys say that September will end with a record-breaking month. I hope you're right. I hope we see it. That's all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel. DCA, HODL. Do your own research, my friends. Please, as always. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great Friday night. I got another video coming later tonight because that's just how we do it. I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace.